Hey, what's up, guys? This is Reaper's Gale, and this is chapters 10 and 11. Chapter 10 was relatively not that great for me. Um, at the beginning, we have Hedge talking with Hood, and it seemed really random. I didn't really like that part at all, even though I love Hedge. Funny how all these ruined realms are flooded. As Quick Ben on Rack Control, they walk through this like abyss of water, and they make that comment. Quick Ben is already thinking of how to save Callum and try to figure out a way to get him out of that dead house. Ruin Group is following Clip to the Ice Mountains. Saren and Fear believe that Troll is actually dead. And Fear believes that Troll made his intentions known to Saren by giving her his weapon. So they're like in love, basically. We get more details about Talk, where he was at, and different things like that. That was alright. Then in chapter 11, some cool things happen. The Errant wants to resurrect the Holds, but that means going against the actual Warrens and the current gods with the Warrens. The ghosts of the former Seda warns that this is what actually the crippled god wants. He wants the Holds to go against the Warrens and for everyone just to be fighting each other. Feather Witch gets stabbed by the Errant, but she then stabs the Errant with Bryce Benedict's finger. It gets his eyeball. Um, and then Feather Witch eats the eyeball. And then there's a bunch of other stuff that happens where it's like the Errant becomes a god himself within maybe the Holds or maybe a Warren. And Feather Witch becomes part of that hierarchy of gods within his house, maybe. And Bryce Benedict as well. Somehow he hasn't shown up yet, and then someone else too. And it's just very interesting. I thought that was very interesting. Karsa beat up some Segula woman, and our Akarium doesn't really want to fight at all, so he just walks away. But Karsa, of course, wants a rematch with Akarium. And then at the end of the chapter, Ubala meets Karsa, and then Ubala pretty much devotes his service to Karsa. So now Karsa's army is starting to form. I like the end of chapter 11. Chapter 10 was kind of boring. Hopefully, some more stuff will happen relatively soon, something more exciting as it's dragging just a little bit.